So whether you're trying to drop 10 kg for summer or you just want to see your abs without losing your hard-earned size, you need to know how to do it properly. Don't worry about them 5 AM runs or them endless cardio sessions on the treadmill. We're just going to use the right methods that actually work and make you look better and perform better. Cardio itself, it isn't a problem, it's how you do it. The old myth that cardio burns muscles is from the older guys that used to smash in endless amounts of cardio while under-eating and of course skipping weights. Of course, if you're doing marathons every single day, then eating like a child, you're going to lose muscle. But when everything's programmed properly with good nutrition, correct training, cardio can help, and it can even help with your recovery, as well as improving your work capacity and even making your lifts more efficient. You just need to know which type, how much, and when to do it. Let's break it down. LISS, low intensity, steady state. This is a brisk walk, incline walk, cycling, even rowing at a chilled pace. Generally, you can hold a conversation when you're doing this cardio. It's low stress on the body, helps with fat oxidation, recovery, and it doesn't tax your body, so it doesn't affect your workouts either. Think of this as a background calorie burn. It complements your resistance training. Then you've got HIIT, high intensity interval training. This one's short, explosive, and demands more recovery. It's perfect for time efficiency. If you go too hard too often, you're going to feel it for the next couple of days after. So if your goal is fat loss while keeping your strength, LISS should be your bread and butter, and HIIT should be your side condiment. It should never be the main meal. So how much cardio is actually needed? Research shows that 2 to 3 sessions of 30 to 45 minutes of LISS is enough to increase calorie expenditure without interfering with your muscle recovery or your strength gains. Go beyond 4 to 5 sessions and then you start to experience what is called interference effect. This is where strength and endurance adaptations clash. Basically, it's when your body's trying to adapt to two opposite goals and you end up doing both badly. So keep it, the sweet spot's going to be 2 to 4 LISS sessions per week. That's it. The more isn't always better. Cardio timing, when should you be doing your cardio? If you're doing cardio before you lift, it's probably going to affect your strength gains. So I wouldn't advise that, because you're generally going to use your best energy on cardio rather than your resistance training. And that doesn't help when building muscle. Always prioritize your main goal first. If you want to keep your strength and build muscle, lift first. If you want to separate the two, give yourself at least 4 to 6 hours between the 2 sessions. Or you can do your cardio on a complete separate day, possibly your rest day. If you must do both together, do your weights first, then LISS after that. And if you're doing HIIT, it should never go before your main lifting session. How do I combine cardio with lifting without burning out? The sweet spot is going to be your resistance training is going to be 3 to 6 sessions a week. Your LISS cardio is going to be 2 to 4 sessions a week. That's between 20 to 45 minutes. And optional is your HIIT. And I would limit that to 1 session a week. That's if your recovery allows. That's if your recovery allows it. That gives you enough cardiovascular work for fat loss without clashing with your strength training and your recovery. But it's imperative that you track your fatigue over the week. If you're constantly sore, flat, or your lifts are not progressing and they're even regressing, your cardio is either too high or your calories are too low. Cardio is not a license that you can start upping your calories and eating like The Rock. Your cardio deficit still drives fat loss. Cardio just helps you push your calorie deficit a little bit further without slashing your food even more. Generally, here's what happens. People burn 300 calories from doing cardio, and then after they'll eat like 500 calories and wonder why they're putting on weight. You shouldn't see cardio as a reason to congratulate yourself. It's just part of your workout, part of your program. So treat cardio as a tool to further push your calorie deficit. Even if you're not cutting, cardio helps with plenty of other things like your heart health, recovery, blood pressure, and helps with your workout efficiency, so you're not gassed out after 1 set of squats. Also, if you want to ever prep for a photo shoot or you're getting ready for a holiday, being fit makes it 10 times easier to get ready for your holiday because you're already pretty much dialed in. Cardio doesn't kill your strength, ego and poor programming does. You can't train like a bodybuilder, eat like a rabbit, and expect to perform like an athlete. Do the smart cardio, fuel yourself properly, recover properly, and you'll perform and feel a lot better, as well as looking good. So here's the blueprint. Do 2 to 4 low intensity cardio sessions per week. Lift first, cardio second, or on your recovery days. Use HIIT sparingly. Keep your calorie deficit modest and prioritize protein and don't overthink it. Consistency always wins. If you found this video useful, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.